We talk about PTSD as being a disorder. We like to talk about it as a normal response to an abnormal situation brought back into a normal situation.
Like a loud bang, or like the backfire of a car, or something slams really loud. I mean, it could make anybody jump, you know, who, if that doesn't know it's coming, you know, any regular person. But when it makes me jump, I get this rush of like fear, like just goes through my body real quick, and then it's over. I'm just like, oh, okay. Some guys really messed up a lot more than I was. Like they have like PTSD, like post-traumatic stress disorder. And they filed that stuff through the VA when they got out, but I really didn't want to, because I thought that it would affect me getting a job outside the Marine Corps. And like, who's going to want a guy that's like got PTSD? For the most part, I'm all right.
It takes 13 years for people to seek treatment. It takes 13 years for them to acknowledge. You know, it's the old story, I don't have PTSD, what the hell's the matter with you? You know, it's that we all go through that denial. It's a real common part of it. One of the poignant things in Camp Casey was watching the Iraq vets who would show up and they'd corner a non-vet and say, oh, you can't believe I'm going crazy, this is going on. See, we all went through that. You know, oh, no, this is, I got to tell you, this is really, I know I'm really losing my mind, this is really terrible. Oh, no, we all went through that. And that process was really kind of gratifying to help them suddenly say, oh, okay, so this, and then the poignant part would come when they'd say, well, okay, so, well, how long will this last? And you say, well, you know, it's going to last forever. You know, we all went through the nightmares and the sweats and the visions and the terror and the hiding under the bushes and all those things that happens. You know, and hating, you know, not being able to deal with your wife and losing your marriage and hating your family, all that stuff. You know, and having the problem with the alcohols and the drugs and the suicide and all that stuff.
When I got back, I drank a lot, like really bad. I was only home for about 3 months, you know. I didn't work or anything. I just partied a lot, you know. It's pretty much just like it takes time. Everybody's different when they adjust, you know. Some people get out and they get a job like that and, you know, everything's fine for them. Other people, you know, they're screwed up for the rest of their lives. You know, they can't do anything. They just can't get over it. I think I've gotten over it to an extent, but now that I'm going back into the reserves, I've been thinking about it a lot, like for the past like few weeks. It's just like, you know, what if there is that small chance that this unit has to deploy and I don't have a choice, I have to go with them. But I don't know. We'll see. Like, you can't like make the future, so.
You can't sit back and expect the laws to protect your rights. It doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. You have to be out there. And that's what we did after Vietnam. We forgot to keep fighting that. So it's going to go on. Tomorrow's be a new battle. We're trying to stop this damn war. We're trying to stop the insane invasion of Iran. Mm-hmm. And at the same time, we need to motivate the American people to get back into the fray.
Where we stand today, we stand on tall shoulders. We have been on people who worked hard and did an incredible job to build what we have. And it is our obligation to take the next step And we have to stand up and carry that battle forward.
I actually saw a couple like posters up for like a war protest march, and I just ignore it. And one of my friends who got killed over there, when I was over there, none of us could come back for his funeral because we were still over in Iraq. There was anti-war protesters protesting his funeral, and you see that shit like at people's funerals. That's horseshit. They should just be, I mean, you can't say much because you got freedom of speech, but it's bullshit, and I think they should just be fucking shot or something, you know. Get them out of the fucking country. I hate it. But, hey, freedom of speech, so you can't really say anything about it. Last February, my friend that was in Iraq with me, he got killed in a different unit because he extended to go back, and then he ended up getting killed. And that's why, like, I can't say that I don't support the war 100%, but I still have, like, feelings that, you know, we are doing something useful over there, and nobody died in vain. When I first got out, I was like, hell yeah, I'm done with that shit. I'm never going back, you know. And now here I am, driving back from the recruiting station. Kind of motivated again. We'll see.
Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you.